All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing late night with Chef Sports Cards. Awesome. I cannot thank you all enough for selling this out. It's awesome job by you guys. Truly do appreciate it. It does makes for a late night, but it makes life easier to get this done in this calendar year. So I appreciate it. All right, so the reason sorry for the wait. The biggest thing is having to go and pull the sales off the website and make sure I have everyone and all that, which I've got now. So, all right. So here's the deal. It's a random player. We have one combo, okay, of Blue Jays Astros, and we're giving away the Nationals for each box. So we're going to random the teams minus the Nationals, okay? Then we're going to random the names, and I'll put those onto an Excel spreadsheet. We'll print them out. We'll have those. Then we'll do a random 7 times for all these. So 7 times. We'll random all the teams again 7 times. Whoever comes out on top will have the Nationals for the first box, which includes the Expos and the Tom Brady spot, of course. After we finish the first box, we'll random everyone again. Whoever comes out on top will have the Nationals for the second box. So hopefully we'll have 2 separate people. Maybe somebody will hit twice. Who knows? But I'll give you 2 shots at that. And that'll do it. And that's how we'll do it. Okay. So let's start by doing the teams first. It's going to be a few randoms here. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So we got all our teams here minus the Nationals, and with there's the Astros Blue Jays in there. Okay. We'll random 7 times and copy this over. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, and lucky number 7. All right, so Braves all the way down to the Mariners. And now we're going to do okay. So here's everyone. Go through them real quick. John G, Aaron B, Stephen C, Rich L 2 times, Todd P, Greg M, Thomas M, Chris C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, Shane C once, Rich L 2 times, Thomas M, Bobby S, Robert H, Jacob C, Dwight A, Chris F, Doug P, Richard C, Andrew P, Adam S, Matthew T, and Michael Y. So we'll random this 7 times, match it up, and print it out. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Come on, 6. And lucky number 7. Here we go. 7. All right. Stephen C, Matthew T, Rich L 2 times, Jacob C, Michael Y, John G, Chris C, Richard C, Todd P, Rich L, Shane C, Aaron B, Chris C, Robert H, Dwight A, Thomas M, Chris C, Chris C, Chris F, Rich L, Adam S, Greg M, Andrew P, Chris C, Thomas M, Bobby S, and Doug P. All right. All right. Hold on. We're printing out. 1 second. Print it out. Fell. I didn't even see it. All right. So let's see who everybody's got. All right. So Braves, Stephen C. Marlins, Matthew T. Rockies, Rich L. Indians or Guardians, of course, Rich L., which I always forget to change. Mets, Jacob C. Royals, Michael Y. Red Sox, John G. Yankees, Chris C. Tigers, Richard C. Pirates, Todd P. Padres, Rich L. Rays, Shane C. Dodgers, Aaron B. Orioles, Chris C. Rangers, Robert H. Cubs, Dwight A. Giants, Thomas M. Brewers, Chris C. And Reds, Chris C. Cardinals, Chris F. Twins, Rich L. A's, Adam S. White Sox, Greg M. D-backs, Andrew P. Angels, Chris C. Astros, Blue Jays, Thomas M. Phillies, Bobby S. And Mariners, Doug P. Okay, so yeah, late night with Chef Sports Cards. All right, so now we're going to random one time for the Nationals for the first box. I know, sorry, so many randoms, it's ridiculous. No, sorry, wrong one. All righty. So here we go. Random again, 7 times. Whoever comes out on top, it's Nationals for the first box. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Good luck, everybody. The Reds. The Reds. Who's got the Reds? Reds. Chris C. All right, so Reds box number 1. All right, so Reds gets first shot, and then we'll do it again. All right. All that nonsense is finished. Rip slow. You need to go to bed. You rip fast, rip it fast, rip it slow. All right, here we go. First box up. Good luck, everyone. All right, folks, here we go. Good luck, everybody. You guys are definitely giving me some work to do over the next couple days. That's for sure. All right, come on, focus. Chromes of Bergola, Trocer, Saltaban, Landon, Mejia, Bowman, Zenatello, Giraffe Knight, Cam Fisher, and Gutierrez Refractors. Eldritch, Walton, Muth. All right, Deshaun Walton, Jovitrano, Thornton, and Green. Detmer Refractor, and Chase Jaworski Refractor. Bradfield Prospects, and Blake Mitchell Auto. Blake Mitchell Royals is Michael Y. First rounder, 8th overall, Blake Mitchell. Another big first rounder. Congrats to Mike. This is a guy people don't seem like they're chasing too hard. I don't know why. First round, 8th overall, Blake Mitchell. Congrats, man. Nice hit, Mike. Maybe that should be my new chase guy. It's like the Kansas City spot usually doesn't sell for very much, you know, for a guy who's ranked that high, who's drafted that high. Santana. Oh wait, I didn't do the paper. See, it's getting late. I'm getting punchy. Kendall George, Paul Skeens, Carrig. Santana, Montgomery, Miller, Knapsick, Morris, Vradenberg. Is it Ethan Salas? Jacob Gonzalez, Refractor, and Emmanuel Bonilla. You guys all falling asleep on me now? Like, yeah, do the break. Everyone's like asleep at their keyboard. Got their phone in their hand, like, oh, I'm out. Lord, Holland, Cephas. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's one little less annoying thing for you guys here. Get rid of that. All right, Chromes of Savicool, Gutierrez, Fisher, O'Halloran, Schoenwetter Refractor, Wyatt Langford Refractor, nice one there for Tejas, Cam Collier, Transformative Talent, and Max Anderson. Oh, I thought that was Max Clark for a second. Still, though, second round pick, not bad. For Detroit, the Tigres coming through. Where we got? Who's got Detroit? Tigers, Tigers, Tigers. Who's got the Tigers? Richard. Yep, Richard C. Nice class of 2023 Max Anderson. One's not numbered. All right, we got 2 autos already. Maybe we'll get a bonus auto. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Sometimes when they give you those class of 2023s, they give you another one. We like bonus. We're all down for bonus. Davis, Noble, Forrester, Troy, Emerson. All right, Pete, Acuna, Coupe, Campbell, Louder, Ramirez, Spencer Jones, draft pick, Cole Carrig, and Cam Collier, refractors. Do. Roman Anthony, Paul Skeens. Lee Crowell, Roquefort. Roderick Arias, refractor. CJ Kafis, refractor. Wyatt Langford, transformative talent. And Devison De Los Santos to 199. 53 of 199 for the D-backs. Andrew. Go, buddy. Personals, no. I do have some more boxes, but they're all kind of spoken for breaks. I wish I had more here. I'm sorry. I don't get a lot of calls for personals, so I have another office where I have a big safe and like cases of cards and stuff I keep there. So I usually only bring here kind of what I need, plus a little bit extra, and leave most of the stuff there. So yeah, sorry about that. Believe me, I would keep more if I got more calls for it. I just don't get a lot of calls for personal. I don't offer it that often either. So, I mean, it's partially my fault too. Yeah, unfortunately, they're spoken for. Right, Chromes of Castro, Vaquero, Anderson, Riggio, Gilbert, Denton. Blake Mitchell, draft, Knight, Vredenberg, and Gavin Cross, refractors. So you know what I've been doing? I've been watching Better Call Saul this week. I watched it when it was originally on, like year to year, you know. And I love Breaking Bad. I've probably watched Breaking Bad like 10 times through easy. My God, that show's so good. Better Call Saul. Like I liked it the first time, but like I said, there was a bunch of time and breaks, and now that you can watch it kind of straight through, man, whew, it's a crazy show. If you never watched it, I highly recommend it. All right, Zanatello, Carrig, Cravey, Gutierrez, Boriffin, Dunno, Heschel, refractors, Tommy Troy, and nice one for the White Sox. Jacob Gonzalez, first rounder, 76 of 125. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You married Kim Wexler. You know, the thing was because of COVID too, there was such a break in there finishing it. It's like I kind of watched it choppy, you know what I mean? But now that I've been actually able to take the time to watch it straight through, it's an amazing show. Because I just watched Breaking Bad again for like I said, like the 10th time. I'm so bad with that. White Sox. Who's got the White Sox? Greg. Nice hit, buddy. Um, so I am literally like one of those people. If I watch one episode of Breaking Bad, I have to watch like the whole thing. I can't. Such a great show. So I'm actually just starting season 6 now, so the last season. So it's coming to a rapid conclusion. Do you know neither my son or my wife have watched either one of those shows, and it pisses me off. I've told them. I'm like, it's almost like they won't watch it because they know how much I like it, like just to fuck with me. Oh, sorry for my language. Riley Crawford, Whitman, Ceballos, Hudpool. I apologize for my language. I don't usually talk like that, but I swear to God, they're just like messing with me. And I'm like, you guys will see. I'll be dead and gone, and you'll watch a show and go, "Wow, Dad was right. Show is incredible." Wyatt Langford, Bowman Glass. For the Rangers, who's got Texas? Where are they? Robert. There you go, buddy. Nice one. Baumeister and Jorge. I'm serious. Like it drives me crazy. I just said it to him the other day. I was watching Better Call Saul. I was in the living room, which is unusual. I don't really usually like sit down on the couch and watch TV too much, but since I've been trying to relax a little bit this week, and my wife's at the dining room table. My son came in and I was like, hey, you've never watched this? Like, you're in college. You don't watch the show. He's like, no, I'm going to watch it one day. I know it's really good. I'm like, oh, you're just doing it to make me mad. On late night breaks. Yeah. After midnight, I can be a little freer. Churio, Taylor, Skeens, and Wells. You know what amazes me about both of those shows? And I said this to my wife. Almost every single person on those shows, like 85% of the people on those shows are criminals and horrible criminals, many of them. And you actually feel bad for a lot of them. Like, that's amazing writing where you're like, Abner and McGraw, like, what's his name? And again, sorry, spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it, but like I just saw the episode where Ignacio killed himself, Colin Houck and Brooks Lee to 250. And I'm like, oh my God, it's horrible. And it's like, this is a hardened criminal. He's a murderer. Like, why do I feel bad for these people? Rich. There you go, buddy. Rich L. On Saul, my favorite character is one of the most, and he is my favorite character in the entire series, hands down. And believe me, I like a lot of them. And he's in both series for a very short time, is Gail Bedecker. Gail Bedecker is just the best. The guy cracks me up. He's like this super like nerdy, super ultra sophisticated, and he's making like that guy who plays him is just great. I wish he was in the show more. I really did. Like he was so good, that guy. But I mean, honestly, I there isn't a bad character in their shows. There really isn't. Luis Guinipa to 4.99 for the Braves. For Steven C. I would watch Better Call Saul for at least 2 weeks prior. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Chromes of Brown, Farmello, Owens, Romero, Jacob Wilson, Hudpool, Aqua, Braden Taylor draft picks, and Wyatt and Clark refractors. Yeah, just the guy who played when he's singing the like he's always singing these goofy like like chemistry songs. He just cracks me up. Like the guy just looking at him makes me laugh. I think out of all the shows, the best character, and he's my favorite, but I think the best character in all the shows combined. Hmm, I, hmm, I have a couple of them that are kind of close, but Jesse by far, I think, was the best character in the show. I really do. I mean, I know what's his name? I can't think of it. The guy who played Walt. He kind of got the huge fame from the show, but I honestly think the dude who played Jesse was so much better. He was incredible in that show. He really was. Like as an actor, he was amazing. Arroyo Refractor, Trey Morgan, Matt Shaw, transformative talent, and Homer Bush. Homer Bush for the Padres. For Rich. Go, buddy. Um, yeah, Mike's a no, yeah, look. Like I said, there's not a bad character in the show. There's no such thing. I mean, ugh. But I mean, like, and that's what's crazy about it. Like, I didn't realize I kind of watched something not too long ago, maybe like a year ago. It was like, I think it was on one of the DVDs or something. I watched it on YouTube, and they were saying like they weren't even popular until season 3 when they got on Netflix. Like even though they were getting all these nominations and winning all these awards, nobody was watching the show. And then when they put them on Netflix, it like exploded. That's when people found it, you know. And if you go back, um, the kid who plays Jesse, that I'm blanking on his name right now, he got nominated like every single year for an Emmy for that show, and I think he won like 4 out of 6 or something like that. I mean, but incredible writing, incredible acting. I mean, it's just all around a great show. All right, so that's box one. I'm trying to separate box one here so we don't mix them up. They could tell that story forever. They really could. Like even El Camino was great. It's all great. Okay, so we're back to randoming for box two. Let me go here. Actually, let me bring this over. So you got me talking about Breaking Bad now. I could go on all night. All right. So we're going to random 7 times again. Actually, let's random 8 times this time just to mix it up. And whoever comes out on top will have the Nationals in this box. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I got to lose the glove. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lucky number 8. Here we go. The Brewers. The Brew Crew. 8 times the Brewers. Brewers in box 2. All righty. I know I never could have been an attorney. Like, especially when I was younger, I'd have gotten mixed up in all kinds of stuff like that. I know I would have. Like, like if I was an attorney, like in my late 20s, early 30s, whatever, I'd have been, I'd have been Saul Goodman. I'd have been in prison. Just know it. God bless you guys for keeping your noses clean because I would be doing all that crazy stuff. I would have been, not now, but back then I would have been doing all that crazy stuff. Uh, Uh, and there was a reason why I was a chef. They could lock me away in a kitchen where I couldn't get in too much trouble. uh, all right, box number 2. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, some more first rounders. We like first rounders. Paul Skeens and Zanetello to 499, 417 of 499 for the Bo Sox. John G. There you go, buddy. Chromes of Head, Picard, Schillinger, Sullivan, Jorge, Fernandez. Jacob Wilson, Bowman Glass. That's a cool one, too. That's like the perfect design. You know, they're kind of shifted around, but that one's awesome. For the A's is Adam. We just did it. The Brewers. The Brewers got the second one. Diane Jorge and Luke Schillinger. Kendall George, Herrig, Sim, Ewing, Baez, Lindsay, Alex Clemmy, Refractor, Lucas Gordon, Refractor, Arias, Transformative Talent, and Mac Horvath on the Mini Diamond for Chris C. Go, buddy. You write about unethical public officials. Yeah. I would have definitely been one of those back in the day. God. I do. I swear I see stuff like that and I just think to myself, thank God. You know, there was a time in my life where I thought I was going to be a stockbroker, like when I was a teenager. I was really into that whole, like, oh, I think I could do that and be. And then I look back and I'm like, man, they'd have put me in prison. I'd have been like that Wolf of Wall Street dude. If I had any opportunities like that when I was in my 20s, oh, I just know I didn't. Let's just say my brain developed late. I always see that and think, God, I didn't go down that. I'd be living in some minimum security facility somewhere out west. Grant Taylor for the Sox and nice Braden Taylor for the Rays. Paul Skeens Refractor and Cole Miller. I had a guy when I was in culinary school. I had this. Well, he wasn't a roommate. He was this apartment of other guys that we were really, really good friends with. He lived there, and he had a buddy who was in the stock was on Wall Street, and he was like 18 years old, and he took the Series 7 and passed it, and he did like a lot of guys do. He just kept used to. I don't know if they do it anymore, but like did like a 6 month slave wage job with a firm while he learned, and then took the Series 7 and all that kind of stuff. And he used to come up to Johnson Wales when we were in culinary school, and he would bring, oh my God, he had money, girls, cars, everything. And we'd party like crazy with him and this and that. And a couple years, I graduate school, I moved to South Carolina. A couple years later, I talking to a guy from college, and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever happened to those guys?" He's like, "Oh, that dude's in prison." I was just like, "Of course he is." I said, "In prison for what?" "Oh, he was robbing people blind. He was embezzling from the company. He was stealing from his clients. He was." I was like, "Oh God." Camilo Davis to 499. I was not responsible enough at that age to be put in charge of anything like that. Combo spot glory for Thomas. Like he is. That's another movie, that Wolf of Wall Street. I've watched that a bunch of times. And he says in the movie, and I know I would have thought exactly the same way. Like, yeah, but I know how to spend their money better. Yeah, like, that would have been me. Colin Houck. Gutierrez refractor. Adrian Santana refractor. Justin Crawford, transformative talent, and Jonah Cox, who doesn't know how to sign a baseball card. I can't figure that one out. Jonah Cox for the A's. Adam S. There you go, buddy. That's why the world need defense attorneys. Yeah, I would have. I would have definitely, if I was in that position, I would have been in need. There are a lot of things in my life that I am very lucky I either didn't get myself into or did at one point in my life and not later. I would have been in a lot more trouble. Like, I was doing bad things before there were laws about those bad things. So, oh man. I would love to do. I would love to be an attorney, like to argue like that and everything. Just, I mean, that's your job. Your job is to argue. How what better job is that? You know. But you definitely have to have a real certain way about you. My one sister's an attorney, and oh, she's brutal. And I mean, she doesn't litigate or anything. She's a tax attorney in Manhattan, but she just has that about her, you know. Valdez, Jones, Eldridge. You can never win a fight with her, that's for sure. Ryan Clifford, Aqua, Jacob Wilson, Valdez, and Head Refractors. Yeah, I have a ton of respect for you guys. Just the fact that you got through law school, passed the bar, did all that is amazing to me. Mets is Jacob. Here you go, buddy. It wears on you. Yeah. What are you? Do you do defense or what kind of work do you do? Yeah, I could see that being annoying. I could like go take your problems elsewhere. Jeez, David. Chromes of McLean, Torin, Kendall George, Diaz, Brady House. Refractors of Kevin Sim, Camilo Diaz, Chase Davis draft picks, and very nice. Lovely. A's killing it. Adam S. Jacob Wilson. First Bowman refractor auto 396 to 499. Nice hit, my friend. Congrats. We like first rounders. We like them a lot. He's sixth. Blake Mitchell was seventh. We've had the sixth and the seventh. Who's the eighth? Let's pull the eighth. Congrats, my friend. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Thank God I have an amazing wife at home. Oh, yeah, that's. I work in a small town, so I do criminal defense, family. Oh, you do a bit of everything. Jeez, God bless you. Yeah, I mean, I could see how that would be. I mean, like you said, it's. I could see it be grating after a while. I have been lucky. I mean, I haven't needed an attorney a lot in my life. I mean, mostly for business stuff, never for anything. Like I said, most of my criminal activities happened before they were considered crimes. So, Brad feel noble. And usually it just had to do with me getting messed up on something I shouldn't have been back in the days before I was sober. Quinn McDaniel, Refractor. Gabriel Gonzalez. And Colton Ledbetter on the draft night. I'll tell you what, though, man. I mean, like I said, my sister killed herself getting through law school and all that stuff. I mean, that's not an easy road to hold for you guys. it's she and she's I mean she's smart. I mean she certainly belonged there, but my God, it's a lot of work. I wouldn't have had that in me. All right, Chase Davis, De Los Santos, Mercedes, Winokur, Yasser Mercedes Refractor, Jace Jung Refractor, Blake Mitchell draft picks, and Francisca to 99, 23 of 99 for the Guardians. Rich, go buddy. Steve, is your wife an attorney too, or is she just a good person who makes you not crazy? Which I can completely understand. All right, last stack glory. Good luck, everybody. Again, thank everyone for helping us fill this up. It was unexpected. I wasn't expecting it when I hadn't even looked until Rich said something to me. I was like, "Oh my God!" Just keeps you sane. That's cool. Oh, a little mood ring action coming at you. Here we go. Brown, Olson, Hit, Mitchell, and for the White Sox. Very nice. Jacob Gonzalez mood ring. Awesome. La, 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 la. Greg, here you go, buddy. Nice mood ring short print. Very cool. Matt Shaw, Opar, and Walters refractors. Working for the state. Wow, that can be its own world of horrors, I'm sure. Never. Oh, you got it, buddy. Nice one. All right, Hackenberg. I'm gonna figure out how to say this guy's name. Gwynapa. I have no idea. Holiday Walters. Bryce Eldridge refractor. Nice one there. And Christopher Torin refractor. James Woods, a transformative talent, and Austin Troser, 70 of 150. Blue for the Mets. Metsy. Jacob, you go, bud. didn't even. I'm sorry. What I was thinking. I didn't even check that. Let me try this real quick. Oh, hmm. I'm sorry. Give me one second. Need to figure that out. Used to have it so the Excel sheet would come up right on the screen with all the teams, and I don't know why it's not working now. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, what can you do? All right, Mercedes, Boyd, Lord, Ham, Engel, Smith. Cooler, Gordon, Pinkney, Gonzalez, Montez, Haas, Ethan Salas, Baez, and Bashir's refractors. All right, last shot. Now it's just making me mad why it won't work. It's right there. The thing's set up. Makes no sense. Hmm. Put that on the figure out list tomorrow. All right, last pack. Here we go. William Marigola. Ooh, got some gold in them there hills, folks. A little gold auto coming, I believe. All right, Engel, Young, Wood, Bashirs, refractors of Haas, Young, Jackson Holiday, transformative talent, and wow, look at that thing. Christian Knapsack for the Guardians. Rich. Oh my. 18 of 50. Nice gold auto, my friend. It's a beaut. Oh, gold wave action there from my man Rich. All right, boys. Happy New Year. Thank you so much again for filling this up. I do appreciate it. Hey, if you're really feeling generous, fill up that Heritage High number. We'll break that tomorrow. And then we'll be done for the year. That one's cheap. It's like 12 bucks a spot. So, but anyway, otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to put a quick little hit recap together, and then we'll get out of here. Not too shabby. La la. Unnumbered glass. Auto. Numbered. Paper. Glass. Numbered and here. Are we missing an auto? No, the naps. Jesus, about to give myself a heart attack. Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? As I said, it's late for me. There's no doubt about that. Let's go here this way. Put them in there and put him there. All right. hit recap for 2023 Bowman Draft quarter jumbo case random number 105 from the website. Some unnumbered parallels first. Ethan Salas and Braden Taylor, a couple decent ones there. Hudpool, Clifford, and Taylor, and then Mac Horvath, the mini diamond. None of those are numbered. We did have a mood ring, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Couple Bowman glasses, Wyatt Langford and Jacob Wilson, couple good ones there. Some paper parallels, Luis, let's just call him Luis because I can't say his last name, to 499. Zanatello to 499 and Diaz to 499. Regular chrome parallels, Brooks Lee to 250. Nice Jacob Gonzalez to 125. De Los Santos to 199. Francesca to 99. And Troser to 150 for the Mets. In our autos, we had some goodies. Blake Mitchell, first rounder. Homer Bush. Jonah Cox. Jacob Wilson, first rounder. Refractor to 499. Class of 2023, Max Anderson for Detroit. And a gold Christian Knapsack to 50 for the Guardians. And just in case anybody didn't see in the beginning, these were the randoms. Just to run it down real quick in case anyone missed it or wants to look it up again. And box 1 went to the Reds, and box 2 went to the Brewers for the national spot. All right, folks, again, thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.